Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading about what people are thinking about you when they are staring at you in public. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is a new angle for me, so please be patient with me. I'm not used to not showing my face, so I'm worried about the angle and stuff, but hopefully it's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up really quickly. I did go ahead and make a deck of my own, so I'm really excited to use those. I'm gonna wait till the end though. Let's go ahead and get some tarot, and then hopefully the ones that I made will clarify some things that we pick up. Let's see. Spirit, what are people thinking when they're staring at pile number 1 in public? What are people thinking of pile number 1 in public? I'm getting antisocial from the 3 of Cups. And honestly, mixed with this, I'm seeing like nervous energy. I'm seeing one of those people that kind of like walks fast with their head down and kind of just they kind of just want to get their stuff done and get out of the way type of person. So maybe nervous, maybe just speedy. I'm seeing someone that like gets nervous though. Nothing will come of this situation. From this, I get that they feel like if they were to approach you in a romantic sense, that, how do I say that? Like, they would be rejected. Basically, they feel like they would be rejected. They feel like they would be making you uncomfortable, honestly. And if someone takes you seriously in that, and it's more than like, oh, I just find her attractive and they want to pursue you, they are thinking like, how do I go about pursuing this person? Let's see. And then with this, you and your loved ones are safe. I see this as like a homebody, obviously Cancer. And someone, again, like I'm just getting like the scared, like nervous vibe. And then with this, I'm getting that they feel like they would have to make the first move because you would never. I did just see this on the bottom. The answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. But I just see this as like someone that's really beautiful. These cards don't have that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like a woman. I would say people think your hair is beautiful. They think you look very elegant and graceful. And maybe, I mean, again, I'm just picking up shy and timid, but in a way of like a very like Kennedy Walsh vibes. If you guys watch YouTube and you know who she is very creative, artistic, and has a great inner world, but she is very antisocial. That's the vibe I'm picking up for you guys. Let's see here. Let's go in with this other tarot. What? Oh, okay. Let's see. With the 5 of Cups, I'm getting someone that's nervous, someone that overthinks a lot. Honestly, someone that misses out on opportunities. People look at you like, yeah, they think that, I'm hearing if she could just talk, she could get anything she wants. And again, this is giving me Kennedy Walsh vibes again. I'm getting, let me just check the camera. Okay. I'm getting that, people think almost mysterious in a way. This is giving me mysterious vibes. People think you're mysterious, that it would be difficult to get you to open up, that you're emotional, that you are working on something. With the 7 of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting that, that you're patient and working on something. Like, it seems like you would have a creative endeavor type of energy is what they think of you. And they think you're taken. They think either, yeah, you're taken, they don't have a chance. Type of thing. Let's see, pile number 1. What else do people think of you? What else do people think of you in public? I kind of want to use these again. What else do people think of you when they're staring at you in public? Ooh. They want to offer you love, but they just don't know how to. And then we have, let's see, how far down can I put these cards? I just want to make sure you can see them. Okay. I'm having to like get up and get back down. Okay, and then we got the Star again, but this one is upright. Again, someone with a really intense inner world. I'm gonna move this guy down here. Someone that, again, this is a romantic card. This is a, I want to offer my love to you, but I don't know how type of energy with the Fool. It's like, the Fool is usually someone that walks around aimlessly, that walks around with not a care in the world. So reverse is the opposite of that. And then Justice. I feel like with this, people think you're someone that would definitely like stand up for themselves if they were to mess with you. Let's see. The Magician. Yeah, there's like this mystical energy to you though. People think that like she must have a rich inner world and that's why she's maybe a little antisocial. It's like she doesn't want to talk to me because it's like it's giving that energy of like, I'm not talking to you because I'm shy. I'm not talking to you because I don't want to talk to you. Kind of energy, and people see that. Okay, let's get some of these. Pile number 1, what do people think about you when they're staring at you in public, when they're looking at you? These 2. Let's see. Soul Family. Aw. I feel like a lot of people are like, we could be friends, but I don't know how to approach her. Or we could be something, but I don't know how to approach them. Oh, your beauty is triggering, I just heard with that one. Mirror who or what is triggering you. Again, this one, I'm getting hair, like beautiful, like long, curly hair or like curled hair. And they feel like you're supported. They feel like something is protecting you. And again, they just feel like you have a very rich inner world. So let's go ahead. Well, there are some descriptors in this deck, so let's go ahead and see. New career. I feel like people think you're a model for some reason. I just heard that. Yeah, I feel like you're pretty established in your career is what people think. People think you have a lot of money, that you are like taken care of, whether that is by your parents, I'm hearing. I'm hearing coddled. People see you as someone that is graceful, again, like someone that doesn't hold grudges, that has a connection with God or with the universe or with spirit or with something like that. And you just look very youthful. Pile number 1. It doesn't matter what age you are, but you have that like youthful glow. Okay, now let's go into what I'm super excited about. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. I'm probably off camera, but just shuffling really quickly. I am the type of reader to get like a lot of cards. I'm not the type to like read into each card like super in depth. I like to get a lot of cards. So Hopefully you're into this. Hopefully this doesn't give you anxiety. I'm pretty messy, but that's just how I am, guys, okay? I don't know why I'm feeling the need to talk about this. Maybe people see you as like chaotic and messy, I feel like. But I was watching Vanessa Samoya's readings, and in the comments they're like, how are these so perfect? I'm like, same, like it feels like not real, because I could never, I don't know, I could never be that perfect. She's just so aesthetic. But like, some people are like that, some people aren't. Like, I'm definitely pretty chaotic and pretty like all over the place. I'm definitely not like a very like aesthetic person in that way. Okay. Pile number 1. What? Oh! Okay, let's see. With these, I feel like a lot of people think these because they came out all at once. I'm also feeling this one for some reason. I feel like these two want to come out. Let's, hold on. These are all messy. I feel like a lot of people talk about you, pile 1, or think about you. Too many. Pile number 1. You're so sexy. Pile number 1. Okay. That's a lot, but we're gonna take them. Okay, these are a lot of different... Okay, I'm gonna just pile them up and then go into them. There are so many left, that's why I took so many. Okay. Let's see, I just wrote these today. I'm excited. Okay, guys. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these really quickly so we can just get these out of the way. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Stuck Up and Heartbreaker. Okay, pile 1. Again, just because people think you're stuck up, that's a perception that they have. This is, that just also fell out, so I'm gonna leave that. I wonder what you're like in bed. Stuck up. Again, that doesn't mean you're stuck up, it just means people see you. It honestly just means that people probably see you as attractive and they just make assumptions. Heartbreaker, again, just very attractive. And then I kind of want to take this one too. Judgmental. But again, that's something that is a downside of being attractive that like not a lot of people talk about. That like people think you're very like closed off and bitchy, or like they assume that you think you're better than everyone else, but it's not that you think you're better than everyone else, pile 1. It's that everybody else thinks they're better, or that you're better than them. Dainty. I'm seeing just like very feminine with this card. Antisocial. Did I not say that? Antisocial / unapproachable. Yeah, people don't know how to approach you. Pile number 1. Let me, okay, here we go. Sorry about all the graceful. Didn't I use that word? Gentle. Let's see. Aw, the ugly. This, I'm getting that people are jealous of you. This does not, I'm not getting the energy that people think you're ugly. I'm getting the energy that people are like, well, she's not even that cute anyways. Like in a jealous way. Hiding something. With this one, I get that like people think you probably have problems because you're so cute. Loyal. Maybe some people that see you and they're on the same level as you see you as like a prize. They see you as like, dang, like she probably loyal. Does she even have depth though? See, because you're just attractive, pile 1. People are like, okay, but when you see attractive people, this is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I think this sometimes. So she looks rich. Luxurious party girl. I'm getting a vibe of like someone that has a high-rise apartment and just like drinks wine and has people over all the time, like goes to like college parties. Some people think you're wholesome. See, people have one side or another to you. They think you're either stuck up because you're hot or they think you're gentle and wholesome because they're on the same level as you and they're not jealous, okay? I wish I looked like you. See, we're getting somewhere. At least they're being honest. Nice boobs. That's really self-explanatory. Fit / works out. Looks like you lift weights, okay? High maintenance. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a high maintenance vibe. I'm getting someone with like super shiny hair that like takes really good care of themselves. That's a good thing though. Some people, it just triggers people, okay? For the streets, people think you have a lot of options. They're like, I could never tie her down type of thing. Probably taken. Yeah, for sure, because you're attractive. Mommy. I'm saying like MILF vibes with that. Or like, honestly, when I was channeling mommy, I was thinking of like those simp guys that are like, mommy, mommy, mommy. And that might be annoying to you, but seriously. Beautiful. Sexual thoughts. Sorry, not sorry. I like that one. Daddy. Okay. Maybe we got some attractive daddies in the house. Greedy. I think this is just because you look like you have money, so people are like, well, without her money, where would she be? Or without his money, where would he be? You're doing too much. Pile number 1. People think you're doing too much. Shut up. Also, I wrote equal amounts in each color, and you're just getting like purpley pink vibes. So crown chakra. You're so sexy. We saw that one at first. And then too young. That's all I've got for you guys, pile number 1. I hope you guys liked this reading. Let me know down below if you resonated with it by giving me a little salsa girl emoji, because I feel like that is your vibe. Don't forget to like this video down below so I know that you liked it, and maybe I can find another way to do another similar reading like this. Let me know again if it resonated in the comments, and check the description for all my other stuff, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, pile 1. Oh yes, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this reading so you don't miss out on any of the other readings. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading about what people are thinking when they're staring at you in public. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you hear a bunch of noise, my chair is very squeaky, so I apologize, but this is what we're gonna have to work with today, okay? Pile 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go into these really quickly. Okay, pile 2. What are people thinking when they are? Let's cleanse the energy really quickly. What are people thinking when they are staring at pile 2 in public? Let's see. I also have like hairs. Like, what is all this? I wasn't even noticing all of this in the first pile. I feel like people think you're very detail-oriented, pile 2. Let's see. Too many. And I was not feeling the magician for you guys. Let's see. What do people think of you? Ooh, very fiery. I feel like this is my loud group. I feel like this is my loud group. Okay. I'm hearing stingy with that one. I know that's not very positive, okay? I'm hearing taken with that one. Hardworking, maybe even stubborn. I'm hearing annoying. I'm sorry, pile 2. I'm just being honest, okay? Someone that's very fiery. I'm getting Leo energy. So very like either you love or you hate this person. Is what people think about you. Pile 2. Again, see, this one really tried to come out. Fire energy. Maybe they even think I'm hearing ruin my life. I'm hearing they think you would ruin their life, that you never take time to breathe out. I'm hearing, does she ever relax? I feel like people think you worry a lot, pile number 2. Let's see. Let's go into this one. What do we think about pile? Again, just hella wands energy. With these rainbow colors, I'm feeling maybe people think you're LGBTQ, the Magician. Let's see with this one. I'm hearing stubborn with that for some reason, and the 4 of Cups. I'm hearing stubborn. I feel like you talk a lot. I feel like you talk a lot. I feel like you have a lot of passion. I feel like because you're very outgoing, yes, people think you're outgoing, very extroverted. I feel like because you're outgoing, people either think people think you're annoying. I feel like people, because you're outgoing, and some people just aren't for that, you know? Windfall, sobriety. I'm hearing party girl with sobriety. Decisions. I feel like doesn't take life too seriously with the decision card. Very flighty. I'm hearing emotions, hides emotions. I'm hearing. Let's see, pile 2. Let's see, pile 2. Let's see here. What do people think of pile number 2? Positively, what do people think about pile number 2? I did make a deck, so if these are all pretty like negative and we're picking up on criticism, the deck has a lot of positive things in there, so hopefully those will come out. I'm feeling this one because it turned over, this one because I can see it, and then the top one because I can see it. A time to give rather than to take. Let's see. I'm hearing people think you're, did I already say that? Like selfish? But I think it's just because you care about yourself. You're confident, so people think you're selfish. So, see, there's 2 sides to every coin. Either someone thinks you're selfish or they think you're confident, you know? People think you gossip a lot because you talk a lot. A new start is coming. I don't know what that one. The bottom of the deck is it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Again, I'm just fiery energy. And when I say fiery, I mean like I'm thinking of a specific person I have in my life. I like someone that's just like very loud and almost compensative because they're loud. But it's a thing of, it depends on what people think about. It's like people's projections, like, just, I know I'm kind of roasting you here, pile 2, but you kind of trigger a lot in other people because you're not afraid to be seen. You kind of trigger people a lot. With this, I'm hearing heartbreaker. I'm hearing, I'm hearing delusional with this. I'm hearing, who does she think she is? Okay, let's go ahead and get into the ones that I wrote to get into a little bit more specifics about what people think about pile number 2. Too young. Do you look young? Pile number 2. And liar. I resonate with this because definitely when I see people that are very confident and talkative and I'm feeling down that day or I'm feeling super insecure, I definitely can feel like oh, they talk a lot, they probably make a lot of stuff up. So I get that. That doesn't mean it's true. It just means that that is like the projection that people have of you. Too old, I don't know. Either one or the other. Beautiful, desperate, pile 2. Why is this roasting you? Desperate, I feel like because you talk a lot and you're not scared to like put yourself out there. People might think you're lonely because you're not scared to talk to people. I feel like I know you. See, you're very good at like being personable. You intrigue me. Yes. You intrigue me. Yeah, you're very good at building connections with people. And I feel like all of the harsh criticism and honestly the just roasting that we were picking up on is people that are triggered by you. But the people that aren't triggered by you feel like you can really create a connection with you. They can really create a connection with you and you intrigue them. Like they find you very interesting. I got naive and ugly. I don't like that card. Why did I write that? I channeled it. I don't know. I don't know. Pile 2. I don't know. I'm not, this isn't a roasting. I'm sorry. I feel like you just like really get people talking and it's like too much. See, yeah, people think you might be a little too talkative for their liking. I'm also feeling like aggressive energy. Frick, where did it go? What the hell? I just saw, I wonder what you're like in bed. Oh, there it is. I would have taken that one. She deserves better if you're with someone. And crazy. Just because you're loud and not scared to speak your truth. Pile 2. Hiding something. I'm picking up that overcompensative energy with that. Needy, clingy. I mean, I get that because you're not scared to be like, I need this. Like, you're very like upfront with your energy. Like, you're very like, I need this. Here is who I am, take me or leave me type of energy. Wifey material. And then with the wifey material, I was being drawn to this. I feel like you're a little heartbreaker. Oh, I did say that with that. You're a heartbreaker, okay? I feel like that is also with liar as well. It's like people think you might lead them on a bit. Because you're very good with your words. You're very charming, I'm feeling. And people are like, with this too much card, people are like, well, they can't be this charming. They have to be like overcompensating for something, right? Let's see, what else? For pile number 2, what do people think? Nice butt. People like your butt. People wonder what you're like in bed. See, you are attractive. Pile 2. It's just, your energy is a lot. Like, your energy is just very, like, upfront. Take me or leave me. Out of my league because you're confident, huh? Again, stuck up because you're confident. Whoa! Heartbreaker. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Heartbreaker. Did I not say that? I feel like I said that multiple times. And then single. So some people think you're single. And reminds me of someone. I'm getting that people are just triggered by you. I'm not hearing very nice things. Like, I'm just hearing, like, she reminds me of that annoying friend. Like, she reminds me of that annoying girl from high school. But in reality, like, your friends, let's see, what do your friends think of you? Are you attracted to me too? Your friends are like, are you attracted to me? Ooh, your friends think you're so sexy. Okay, pile 2, you might have have some friends that have a crush on you. I didn't think we were going in that direction, but she has no standards. Oh, people, we're still getting roasted out here, pile number 2. Maybe your friends might think you have no standards, probably because they know your dating history. Okay, and friends can be harsh with that stuff. Creepy. I understand that too, because you're just loud. Like, you're just not scared to say what you want to say, so you might come off a little, I'm hearing overbearing, and that's what they're using as creepy, is overbearing. It's just like, it's not like old man creepy. It's like, why is she so upfront? Type of thing. Like, she doesn't have a filter, I'm hearing. Let's see. What do men think of you in public, or the opposite sex, or whoever you're attracted to? What do people that you're attracted to think of you? These are just way too many. What do people that you're attracted to think of you in public? Let's see. What do people you're attracted to think of you? Ditzy. Oh my goodness. Graceful. See, we got, oh, daddy's girl. That's kind of cute. When I wrote this, I was thinking of just someone that's been raised right, basically. That's not a negative thing at all. Someone that has a good dad, like someone that has a good relationship with their dad. I'd like to control her. I'm taking this more in a sexual sense. I did. Like, they want you to be submissive to them, and they also think you're gentle. They want to be your daddy, I'm hearing with that. I'd like to control her. That can be taken one of 2 ways, but I'm feeling it in a sexual way, so that's how I'm gonna, you know. We also have MILF, so I am hearing you guys have big boobs with the MILF. So if you got big old juicy titties, that's what people think. They're like, let me suck on them things. I'm hearing. Okay, I'm sorry, pile 2. I'm sorry. What's this one? I wish I looked like you. See, you just stir up a lot of jealousy. Pretty eyes. That's sweet. Pretty eyes. Okay, last few cards for, see, outgoing, loud. I'm telling you, how many times do I have to say that? And then daddy and thick. I'm telling you, people want to be your daddy, bro. That's what I'm getting with that one. And people, I feel like you are a little bit thicker, so I feel like you're maybe tall and thicker and loud, so people are just like intimidated by you, bro. That's what I've got for you, pile 2. I hope this didn't offend you too much. I hope you focused on the positive messages more than the negative ones, because people, it's just what they perceive of you, you know? It has nothing to do with you. It's just their perception. I love you, pile 2. If you liked this reading, if you resonated, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, so you don't miss out on any of my other readings. We're gonna get super creative on this channel, okay? And check out the description and leave a broken heart emoji down below so I know that you're from pile 2. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading about what people are thinking about you when they are staring at you in public. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's see. What are people thinking about pile number 3 when they are seen in public? What are people thinking about pile number 3? That one wanted to come out. What are people thinking about pile number 3 when they are seen in public? Okay, with the death card, I'm getting like goth. Like, what's it called? Like emo, like grunge, like something a little darker. A little, Yeah, I'm getting that with the Eight of Swords as well. Like, people might think that you listen to, like, heavy metal, I'm hearing. Like, huh, okay. I'm hearing, I'm hearing deception with this card. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like people think that you've been through some shit, pile 3. I don't know that that's like something people want to hear, but Spirit, what is pile number 3? What are people thinking about them? The Hierophant, the Empress. Let's see. I'm going to take... No, leave it. Let's see. Okay. I'm just kind of laying them out and then we'll see what happens. Okay, this is not how I did the other piles, but for some reason I'm feeling called to be acting like this, okay? Okay, I'm definitely getting dark clothing, more gothic, maybe even like long, dark hair. I'm also getting maybe tattoos with this. I'm getting that people, let's see, I'm getting more of a physical appearance. They're very intrigued by the way you dress, I'm hearing. Let's see, the Emperor, what's the Emperor saying? People are a bit intimidated by you, I'm seeing that people are romantically interested in you. This pile is so interesting. It's so different from the others. I'm seeing that people are romantically interested in you, but they are a little intimidated by you with the Death. It seems like people think you've been through some shit. Like, they can kind of see your pain, I'm hearing, through how you dress. I'm also hearing Native, like that's what Native Americans, like I'm feeling like tribal energy, like a deeper, like loyalty, like family vibes, like very like stable. And when I connect with spirits, this is what the Native American spirits always, when I do like mediumship readings, that's what the Native American spirits always feel like very, like this energy, very stable, very secure, very sure of themselves, very wise. I'm getting that as well. And the Hierophant is just giving me that Native American energy, like tribal. I respect Native American culture so much. I'm Cherokee, so but I feel like that's why this is like coming to my, I don't know, this really gives me Native American vibes too, like very tribal, very by the book, very like medicine woman shaman vibes. Like connected to the other side, and it's intimidating. It feels a little darker, like the energy feels dark, but it's not dark, it's just how you're perceived because you're so deep and you have so much depth. Whew. This energy is a bit heavy. It feels like you kind of like take people's breath, like you're a very like, if out of all the piles so far, if you were to walk into a room, it feels like people feel your presence and they turn their head. Say you're like walking in somewhere public. When you walk in, if you notice that people are staring at you, it's because they can literally feel your energy. It feels like a stomp. That's a good way to describe it. It feels like a stomp, just like freaking walked in the door. I'm gonna take these two and this one. See, this is definitely giving like tribal energy, family, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Again, I'm getting just like pain with that, but not in a way of like, you're a Debbie Downer. I don't want you to like think of that like you're carrying pain everywhere you go. It's more like wisdom. Like, people can feel that you've been through some shit. People can feel like you have a very strong family bond as well, whether that's in the spirit realm or whether that is like your ancestors that have passed or whether that is like your physical family here on earth. People can just feel the family energy running through you and running through your aura. Also with the Queen of Cups, I'm getting that people feel like you have mastered your emotions. I feel like you're very calm and very just like stable, like Taurus energy, but more Scorpio and Taurus energy. Like, I'm getting the darker vibes, the mystical, not mystical, but like darker, edgier vibes of the Scorpio energy. And then I'm also getting the Taurus, like very grounded. Feels like your feet are so freaking planted. Sorry, I'm burping. I just ate before this. It feels like you're just so planted on the freaking earth. Honestly. Feels like people think you have a very strong calling. Honestly, this is the only pile so far that hasn't been like physical, like looks. Like the other ones have been like sex appeal and stuff like this. This is like, people can feel your energy. This is about your energy. Pile number 3, you are felt before you are seen. You walk into a room, like, look at her. Can you see that? Let me make sure you can see that. Yeah. Her. That's what people, that's how people feel you. Sorry, this is a bit wonky there. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry, my chair is also really squeaky, but we're gonna go to these little cards that I made on my own. I just split the deck. I feel like this card is not a coincidence. Again, I'm feeling that tribal, like, very firm in your beliefs type of energy. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one out because I'm really feeling that. I'm not necessarily feeling the, I'm feeling, okay, the wholesome can stay out, but it's in a different way. It's in a wise way. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get it. Pile 3. I also feel very sing-songy in this pile. I don't know what that's about. It feels like people think you have a very strong voice. Ooh, I know what creepy means. I know what creepy means in this one. Okay, also, okay, okay, if I feel indecisive, I'm just gonna take the top one. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. Okay. So we might get some more too, but we got religious, creepy, too old, wifey material, you're basic, and I feel like I know you. My dog is getting some water in the back here, so just let him do his thing. But with this creepy card and this too old card, again, I'm getting this wise energy that is scary to people. Like, I've talked about this in another one of my readings, but when your light is so bright, it's almost eerie to other people. When your light is so bright and you're so wise and you know what's going on. He's been drinking for, I swear, 10 minutes. Sorry about that, okay? Maybe people are thirsty for you too, because I don't know. He was very thirsty just then, okay? But anyways, with this too old and this creepy energy, when your light is so bright, it's almost creepy to people because they can't put it into words. Like, I'm being called to tell you this story. maybe a year ago, I was visited by an extraterrestrial being, a Pleiadian starseed, and I saw them, like, I want to say in the flesh, but not in the flesh. Like, I literally saw them with my 2 eyes, like, standing by my door, and they were really tall, and just this, like, light energy. It didn't look like a human. I could tell it was just very, like, long limbs and, like, long limbs and just very tall. But, like, this blue light energy that you see, is this it? And this one, and they're that color. I don't know if you can even see that. That, like, white color. Anyways, I felt almost scared when they visited me because the frequency is so high. And I feel like that's how people feel with you. I'm getting old soul with this card right here, and I feel like I know you. It feels like people have lived other lives with you and they know what you feel like. Like, I'm hearing, like, almost like mother, like you feel like people's mom, almost like this, like, such, like, nurturing figure. And I feel like that's why wifey material came out as well, because men or whoever that you're into, if they are on your level, they don't see this as creepy and as an eerie energy and an energy that they're scared of. They see it as, like, wow, she is so deep. She has so much wisdom. And this is just, like, straight up divine feminine energy. And divine feminine energy can be scary to some people that have never experienced it. Let's see. With the you're basic, I'm almost, that's not even about you. That's about the people that are looking at you. Then with this one, I'm just getting that the people that look at you that are saying this, like, creepy, too old, like, old soul energy, is just people that are very, like, surface level. And they just don't get it. Pile number 3, you got the sauce and they don't want to taste it. They don't get it. I wish I looked like you. You intrigue me, and thick. Nice hair. Yeah, I was definitely getting, like, again, Native Americans are known for their hair. Very strong, very thick, very long hair. Wifey material, we also have married. And then we also have loyal, pile number 3. Like, people just think you're a straight up good person, okay? And then I also, this one's here, fit / works out. It feels like you have a nice body, pile number 3, but differently than, I think it was pile, whichever other pile that I talked about their body in. Theirs was more like slim, athletic. Yours is more like slim, thick, or maybe even just thick. Like, it feels like you do sumo squats at the gym type energy. And people are like, oh, I wish I looked like her. I feel, I'm getting, like, butt vibes, like, with this fit and works out. It feels like you got good hips, good butt. On the bottom, we had girls, girl. Girls can feel you. They're like, oh, she's got depth. Married, we also have taken. People think that you're already claimed. People think you're already claimed. Ooh, with this one, I'm getting that maybe you have a bunch of, like, ghosty experiences or very, like, weird experiences that people don't get, and people just don't get it. So liars coming out because they don't get it. They literally think that you are lying. But it's just too, it's because they're basic. Pile number 3 is they don't get it. Like, they just literally, they don't see that deep. I'm hearing they don't see that deep. With girls, the girl, I don't know if I even, like, finished my sentence, but girls feel like you have depth, so they feel like they are safe with you and their emotions. And I wanted these. Again, we got wholesome, so I guess you coming off a little wholesome. graceful, beautiful, and ugly. Like what? Like what? Spirit, like what? I'm getting, again, like, people that don't get you are going to think that, how do I even explain this? Like, you know, we kind of think aliens are ugly, but it's just because we're scared of them. Like that type of vibe. Like, we think that aliens look a certain way because they're somewhere else, and we think that they're gonna look all like weird looking. People could just feel like you're from somewhere else. Like, I'm getting with the ugly card. Like, people just feel, that side of people feel like you're just from somewhere else. They don't get it. They don't want to get it. They're like, it kind of scares me. Like, get this out of here. Almost. Like, it's giving like spider vibes. Like, some people think spiders are beautiful, but most people think they're ugly and they're scared of them. Type of thing. I'm not saying most people think that of you, but I'm just saying, like, it's the same, similar vibe. Okay, that's what the ugly card is. And graceful, again, is giving wisdom. It's giving it's giving protected. That's what it's giving. It's giving old soul is what this is giving. It's giving good person. People feel like you're a good person. Sorry, that should be the other way. People feel like you're a good person. People feel like you eat differently than them for some reason. People feel like you're very connected with your ancestors. Body changes. Yeah, people just feel like your body composition is different than theirs. Like, it just feels like people think you eat hearty food, like protein. I feel like you weight lift or something. I feel like people are thinking that you just have a good head on your shoulders. Like she got her emotions down packed. I heard gracefully aging. Again, old soul. Welcome the new. You're a new type of person that a lot of people haven't even encountered before, and that's why they're intrigued by you. I'm hearing slow moving with this moving card. Let's see. Give me two more, Spirit. Did you guys see that? That's so cool. I love when that happens. Memories and grief work. Again, it just feels like you've sorted through a lot of trauma. It feels like you have a lot of ancestral patterns and cycles that you are putting an end to or already have put an end to. And I also, this bottom of the deck card is finances, and I feel called to put it with that. I feel like you're breaking ancestral trauma around finances, and people can like feel that. I don't know how, but people can feel that. And on the bottom of the deck is you are stronger than you know. I feel like that is just a little message for you, pile 3. Your guides are really in here heavy. Your guides just want you to know that they're with you. They're protecting you. You're stronger than you think. And I know that sometimes it's annoying to hear that you're strong because you're like, I don't want to be strong anymore. This is off topic, but I feel like this just needs to be said. You're like, I don't want to be strong anymore, but just know that you're impacting people just by being around them. When people feel this like creepy energy, it's literally up leveling them. It's the unknown energy of the universe. It's when you look into space, it's that mysterious energy. And everywhere you go, you carry that with you, and you are just awakening people left and right, even if they don't question things. I'm hearing that you just wake people up just by being around them. You don't have to say anything. Your energy just naturally levels people up because you're so wise. You have so much knowledge. You don't even have to talk to people. they literally just feel it by standing next to you, and they do not get it. That's why some of them are a little like judgy or mean, honestly. But there are people that see you. I see you, pile 3. I think you're powerful. I think that you are amazing, and you freaking intrigue me. Pile 3. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked this reading, leave a butterfly emoji in the comments. Let me know if this resonated for you guys down in the comments down below. I really would love to know. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I would love to have you at every single reading I post. Don't miss them. And that's all I've got for you, pile 3. Thank you. Bye-bye.